Okay,
Starting.
ready and alive.
Show your hat.
This is my Egyptian hat that Samantha PUA gave me. Today, my friends, obviously I'm with Samantha, and I'm here with introduce yourself, my friend.
I am Adonai Mukumbi, a good friend of Gonzalez, good friend of Sam. We're here today. I'm supposed to kind of share my story. That's what it is. Share my experiences.
Keep it short and crisp, because
Okay.
How long is it meant to be?
So basically, we're gonna start with the question.
yes.
Yes.
That's the question.
Sam and Adonai, why is it called G Spot?
What's it called? G-Spot? I don't know. For gangsters, that's what it is.
There you go. I couldn't have said it
Spot
better.
gangsters.
Yeah.
If you know
Yes.
the G-Spot, you're a gangster.
If you know the G-spot, you're automatically cool.
Exactly.
Automatically cool. You don't need to prove yourself. You know bitches.
Exactly.
You're banging up bitches to know that spot. You know?
That is
Otherwise, what the fuck?
That is what it is, guys.
Okay. So now tell us about your experience as a self-developer in the game.
Fuck. Well, I'm one of the regular dudes who got into game through reading the book The Game by Neil Strauss. I'm doing it for 2 years. I say it's been like an up and down. I've not only learned shit with like girls, but I've learned like a lot about myself. You know, how I behave. You know, what I'm apt to, what I'm prone to, what I like, what I don't like. To be honest, I say if you have the guts for it, do it, because it's life changing. That's the best way to put it. It changes your life and it makes you realize that you can do whatever you want. You know, you can be however you want. If you want a certain lifestyle, you can have that. There's a lot of dudes within like the game community who have actually gotten what they want out of things, and they're like living. I don't know what to say. Like living in examples, you know. I think when you kind of become that, then it's like it's badass. Well, that's if you want it.
And I really think you're a good dancer. Just continuing here, Shadow Diaz with Adonai and Samantha PUA. We were asking Adonai what his motivation was for dancing, and he basically he ended up was that he dances because that's what he wants to do, not for girls.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, no, that's what he's going to continue.
Okay.
On where do you get your moves? What inspires you?
What drives you
to move? Just to move the way you do, because I really think he's smooth with his moves.
Smooth moves.
Yes, and you don't show off. Seriously, I don't think it's like you don't do it as an extreme level. It's just that they look nice. Any music you dance, it really looks hot. No, in a gay way, but yeah.
Of course.
Deviant.
Caliente.
Yeah. Hombre caliente.
What the hell is that?
Hot man.
Yeah.
The Brazilian was like delicia.
And so to summarize, Samantha, how was this weekend? And Adonai, so how do you find it?
Today is a fucking Sunday, but I felt like, because of these two motherfuckers right here, I felt like it was a fucking like Friday or Saturday night in central London, and I had one of the fucking most amazing nights ever. Like fucking like, I don't know how to say it. It's like, yeah, my dick was up the whole night.
I don't know if you would like to add anything else.
That's the definition of a good night for you. Your penis was up. Like he was saluting.
Yeah, he's like, thank you for this, sir.
With me, I always have a good night. You know, because I don't allow myself to emotionally get into like a shithole. I don't allow myself to be like, fucking club, man, it's fucking shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't ever have that. I always say, you know what, tonight's a blessing that I'm out, because I know what it's like to not be out, you know, to not even feel good enough to go out. I've been there in the past, you know. So for me now, it's like, no matter what's kind of happening, tonight's going to be a good night. You know, I'm going to have fun, which is the most, I suppose, to me at least, is the most important part of the night, having fun. You know, enjoying yourself and actually having a memorable night that you kind of look back on and feel happy about. But especially tonight, hanging out with you guys, it was fucking awesome, you know. The thing is, when you kind of go out on Sundays can be a hit and miss. They can pop off if you know where to go, but if you don't know where to go, there's a good chance it'll be a shit night. Sundays and Tuesdays I still haven't conquered. I don't know where I can find a good night. Maybe.
Yes, but this today was one of the Sundays that has been the most
productive.
Yes,
We really enjoyed it.
They love us in the club, to be honest. They really love us.
We owned it. We
Yes.
owned it, man. We were like the fucking, you know, superstars,
Yes.
rock stars there.
So here my friend go and offer for some dancing teaching, Samantha, and plus we go some further invitations to go and dance with some
Top-notch people.
Yes. So we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And just to finalize, what was going on your head when you jump?
When I dance.
When you jumped today, remember you jumped
That
jackass
jump.
shit.
Oh shit.
Please. We don't recommend it.
No.
That was funny, seriously, but
Unless you're a block man.
To be honest, one it was, he was like, oh, you can't do it. I was like, no, like, I knew I can do it.
Me, I challenged him.
To be honest, even now I still believe I can do it. I just the form in which I jumped was quite bad because I didn't lift my ass up, and that's, if you see on the video,
You just went like
what
forward
clipped it
like
is
that,
my ass.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that. You should have gone like that, but you
But
went
you're
like
gonna see
that.
the video and then.
Yeah, I need to kind
Yeah.
of do like a wave.
But please don't try this at home. It's not free. But it's just I was just curious to ask what was going on my friend's head tonight. But they can be quite adventurous over the top. But yeah, that's how.
It's about to jump it. Ah, he's going afro. Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, baby.
Adonais in his jump
Mode.
Olympics style.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit. I told you. Get up. Here. Told you you couldn't.